This is a review of the Blue Moon concert-sized ukulele, model number GR3603, made in Romania. I believe rosewood fretboard, 17 frets, and construction certainly appears to be, like many of the other ones, made there mahogany. Not sure whether it's solid top. It weighs in at just over 500 grams. It doesn't come with a little button, but I've put the button on there with an ordinary guitar strap, and as you can see there, I've put the guitar strap between the tuners underneath the strings, turning the strings over. It's open geared tuners, solidly made. These do hold their tune well. You may need to slightly tighten these screws, but be very careful, don't over tighten them because you don't want to break the threads on them. The intonation on this instrument, I have to say, when I first got it, was very poor. Personally, I removed the actual bridge that came with it. It was unplayable. The strings are held on grooves here. I deepened the grooves very slightly using a Stanley knife, and I just allowed the strings to come from the top there, you can see, from the groove down the scale. The scale length on this Blue Moon concert-sized ukulele is 40 centimeters from nut to bridge, or in inches that's 15 and 12/16 of an inch. The nut width comes in at 35 millimeters, or 1 7/8 of an inch. It has a very small sound hole, 2 inches across, which is 50 millimeters across. The depth of this instrument here comes in at 6 centimeters, or 2 5/16 of an inch. And they were made, it says here, the concert model was made by a company called HORA, spelled H-O-R-A, in Romania, exclusively for Gremlin Musical Instruments Company of England, and the model is GR3603, and the insignia inside says Blue Moon from bluemoonguitars.com. I cannot find any information at all, hardly, about these on the web. This concert-sized ukulele comes with a length from the head stop tip here to base here at 62 centimeters, or 24 6/16 of an inch. Now, the action, as gauged from the top of the 12th fret to the strings, is adequate, and I believe comes in around 4 millimeters to 5 millimeters, which is fine if you play your ukuleles loud. And it has a very nice, quite a nice wooden tone to it. Some basic chord strumming. Nice, bright, wooden tone, I would say. Plenty of little harmonics going there, and quite a nice depth. Seems very good on arpeggio and lead, this instrument, so very bright.